Welcome to Voice of Change, broadcasting live on Eyes of Africa TV with Osafomwan and crew. Join us for a vibrant show program dedicated to analyzing current events in Nigeria and Africa unbiased. We welcome all voices to participate and share their views. Watch us every Mondays to Fridays at 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. West Africa time on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram Live. Stay engaged, like, comment, and share. Please follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and turn on your notifications bell. Thank you for joining. This is Eyes of Africa TV.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Anyone for the year and join us for inside this program. The program will be listening to Voice of Change for Inside Eyes of Africa TV. And me will talk to now today. My name Christopher. As you see now, we are another day with me for that studio, and if you also look, Mother Bob 32 on day with us for inside this program. And you anyway for the year and join us for inside this program. Don't forget say now when your comment now say no say you did there with us, or I know say you did there, but now your comment I'll say no say see who you just put where you for the join us from for inside this program. I don't see God of Steve too. You say as I always talk I'm God of Steve, and he hold the key from YouTube now, and God could wait for Canada too. Don't say hold the key from Facebook. So anywhere, any of my day. Not just the drop in a comment as the program they go, we will make sure say we take everything together. If you see now today, one look into this CNG matter, how it don't they go, how it takes start, and where it don't they go today. So we look everything, we talk all of them together today as this program they go. And if you get your reports, just drop them for comment section also. We will take all of them as the program they go. Guys, good evening.
Okay, Christopher, good evening, sir. Madam Boss Lady, good evening, ma. My people, we they ask una good evening. Na do we be say na take join us for today's segment of this program. As we all know, this program is informative, the educative, and the means to hear the current trend around the globe. You will be see don't take our time to listen to us for this program, despite the touch of you. We'll not go tired to thank you for your time. I bet when you help us like, comment, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel for the sake of advert placement. This program is readily available to carry out your business where you see the set to the next doorstep. Okay, Christopher, some touching news don't they happen for UK for this side. You know, say many channels there, especially for France, where we say immigrants they use to they enter this side. So we can hear some touching news where we can talk say at least 50 migrants, they torture them, they should use gun to shoot them, then before they can finally throw them for inside sea. So I sure say people will be say can't know about this matter, I can expose them. You know, say they don't tell immigrants, so this way I mean they know the entire year. So I believe say and because the ones where be say they can't see, they can't do the fortunate for those ones, so they can't kill them, shoot them, throw them for inside the sea. So a lot of people don't throw concern against this dastardly acts. Say make policies they will maybe say it go they guide people where they vulnerable. If you want no more story about this one, you go London Loves Business at the newspaper and there you for seeing this one. Same for this place, Christopher. Court don't rule against the prime minister here about some certain immigrants will be say they be want return back to France based on say they're from water come. So they be don't set where they be say want to return, they go back before night court come just say when they leave those people on the later date, they'll decide their fate. Then Oga for US, he don't land which way he named Donald Trump. He don't enter UK. So prime minister na go receive am. So wetin they already discuss, how they want, wetin they want do, nobody don't know. You know, say I don't fair report here yesterday say he get some weapon wey be say till they fight one another. So he be say treaty wey be say UK and US can sign agreement on what they want do. So I believe say now those waka na Trump the waka for so. I people they ask, like, may you they take care of anything wey be say you they do, may they take your time. And apart from that, how they see they use this medium, they beg our leaders where they house for Nigeria. I mean, they do everything possible to make sure say our house is in order, because the news wey be say we dey hear from Nigeria, not be only Nigerians they hear those news. Oh, you get some way be say some of my friends where go they where come from other countries where they show me myself, I'll come the shame say I come from Nigeria. May our leaders me they do the right thing so that at least we go dey proud say yes, and Nigeria will come. Una do well. Would not listen to me for this program.
Thank you very much. You see that part so you want to conclude that we'll continue to do our best to make sure say we give the country good name. And somebody know say like I always talk, we know our problem. So solution will come. Sometimes you got to enjoy yourself to make sure say solution come. The only problem what they get is say something to ginger the thing. Be like they see broom. Imagine when you carry broom, they sweep ground, and the many reach. Now only two for inside. Now to sweep. The rest, the man say they don't fold go up. Man say two broom long come out. Inside broom, two long come out. The rest short. If you dey sweep without two and the rest dey, you see say you no go do anything. So until everybody come together, say this thing it don't reach. You will see say that day now this wahala. Now that day now you will see say it end. But as long as now few minority everybody complain, oh, but now few people they cry. Say it don't do. Everybody they talk inside their body. It don't do. You know, but nothing will happen. But when the change will really come, now the day when everybody will put aside, say this thing don't do. And that day will really do for this country. And another problem, we get big problem. Even if everybody come together today, Nigeria, they'll come the drag for leadership. Because whoever person want to enter there among all of them, they think of this same character to go borrow money. Now what see that person here? Now what see that person here? In Nigeria, the people will get today. If all these people will pursue and come out now, another person where they there. Now this kind of mentality, now they 80%, almost 85 head. This kind of attitude, so now they are. But about Kelly. Good evening.
Oga Christopher, good evening, sir. Oga Noma, good evening, sir. My people for house. I greet all of you now, according to our time and our location today. How we dey? Hope we don't enter house. At least the rain be ready to come down today, but God can't still wave and come out. I hope everybody don't enter house because today night for buying market where the road they block well. I hope say those who take the heat this side and don't enter house. Now well done for this side though. Okay, Christopher. Now on our side, I know say cold all they come small until they wear plenty clothes for body. But that brand, the weather don't they start to try me to cover yourself before everywhere with the chop. All right, my people for house, una do it for the time until they join us for this program. Okay, Christopher, may I just quick drop a report where I get. I say the United States mission for Nigeria don't clarify say visa fees now are non-refundable no matter wetin happen after application. They can explain say the fees cover the cost of processing, also cover the process the application, whether they approve am or they reject am. they know the refund am. Now I come ask myself question. They first they refund them before. I'll leave that question
The
for
the one ask say you don't get when they don't say refund them before. Meanwhile, you see all this now also the deal. The also. And now those visa fees and to collect money. They will do your country collect money. And make I don't lie for you. One thing I don't like about I don't know for that embassy, but German embassy, if you want to take visa to Nigeria, they will see, they will see choke your neck. I don't go embassy, I will meet to Ibo, they cry. In 1 year, 9 days now, these people don't give us visa to Nigeria. Bring this one, bring that one, bring this one. You don't bring tire. Nothing does not give them more. But some of these things where they solve so. Now those people they want the reciprocate, they want to do on back. So I bet if they chop for years, we still get no matter if it, then they come our country, more than they collect money from the back. We they deny for no reason, just deny. We not see anything. Bring control say the passport not fine. The passport will bring on and you not fine again. Don't find what is because they will collect money because America they give visa. You know how many people they don't apply for that? 1,000 people go apply and maybe like 20 or maybe 50. Now they will give. Now that 50, they know will be. America they give this out for. And that's okay. Our money don't finish.
Okay, the state emergency where President Bola Ahmed Tinubu declared for Rivers State, say they expire tomorrow, will be September 18, 2025. After 6 months of implementation, the emergency rule will suspend Governor Fubara and his deputy and the state lawmakers. They say don't cause mixed reactions among Rivers State residents and Nigeria in general. It is well. It's all right. Away from there, now you say that go to refinery. Say they don't begin direct.
I see one video. Sorry, we concern this thing. Some police, another one they park for waiting happen. Nobody stand for Fubara. As that matter said, above the stand alone. Now, they don't make that man shadow of himself or shadow of himself. As it been a shadow of himself. Me, especially like Wiki. Now one person when they say, if you get opportunity, the opportunity for life to took out of that man don't do too much for that country. All the people will put out, will bring out to power. He fights them too. The one way he bring to power, now he fight them. Frustrate them. And make sure all of them, he fights, they follow everybody fight. Now as minister, now the same what I like TV. That man, he will just did that now. He just then one go make camp. Give a check, make it down. You know, now another person I go the rule through now. I go the control that country, that state through him. He go just did that as he go ahead now. They don't want to give a check, they know what to do anything now. Now so he want to come now. Because in the end, they have doing now anything so now your own. Now those police where they're not the one to do any. I see the video now they do any. They don't tire, they not pay them. They not pay them. If I be that man, one naira is not you for the time we did it. That's 6 months. If they don't pay you money, that's 6 months. So you know will see that money. That money. So will your partner, you don't see that money. When I go to our money.
All right. Dangote refinery end up begin indirect fuel supply to marketers. And this move now don't cause private depots for Lagos and environs to be deserted. So now yesterday, the refinery rolled out in direct petrol supplies, and the impact now they say that they feel across the country, but they never reduce the price. For me, I still buy fuel today. If I reduce the price. All right,
You
away
know,
from there. Okay.
this CNG. Well, when Oga Dangote talk concerning this CNG, this whole matter, as the matter they go, they put man for that, took and play the video, make everybody see what the Oga Dangote talk concerning this CNG matter. As you talk just now, you never they feel, but we hope say it will reach your come one day, and very soon.
Well, Christopher, you know, say waiting on the apple for Nigeria, you know, they exist. They say one fake doctor, they catch am today for hospital, for children's ward. Because they attempt to inject all those children for the ward with unknown substance. So the doctor now can't dress, that is, now suspect, can't dress in medical attire and white disposable gloves. You understand? So vigilante, you get one nurse wey come dey vigilant, come stop and say he noticed something suspicious about his behavior. So as he dey ask am the question, you know, say that kind of thing, now you know, say the person want do something wey dey very bad. You come the place say they shake for mouth. You understand? So that is shaking now, body come raise suspicion. Say, who you be? Show us your identity. The man not fit show any identity. But they say and say if you don't hold substances, we want go to inject for all those children body. Imagine for the country where we dey. Like the country and say one of the people who did that war don't buy, the other one don't buy, the other one don't buy. They don't know say one person just sneaking, pretend say na doctor, go they give them substances for inside their body. It is well.
Okay,
so I come off.
I want to for this matter.
Okay.
Well, the black organ man of today already. But I will say they continue.
Okay. Okay. Away from there, now say one UK doctor say they say he abandoned a patient where they undergo surgery. They can go the Mwegbeswegbe with one nurse. So their case now they don't judge them by medical tribunal. Tribunal say the doctor get very low risk. We go take repeat that kind of behavior again. Imagine patient will be say they operate on you just come out and go the Mwegbeswegbe with one nurse. The parade one woman half naked with rope wey they tie for round the waist for Bayelsa State after they accuse am say e still garri. This one happen for Akabiri community for Ekpetiama Kingdom. So the video wey me see online show say the woman wey be mother, they lead am through the street with rope wey they tie around the waist. They come strip am to the waist. Crowd come dey there and they come dey chat. They drag the woman. My question is say, na garri she thief o, na garri she thief. She not buy person, meaning to say na hunger na made that woman do that thing. No. But people will be say that they use barrel and paper till they thief our money. They work out freely for this country. Oh. I don't see whether they be that kind of woman. Me, I pull hand though. Instead, I go buy garri, join that garri, make the carry go.
But I was
Hunger.
saying, when I was talking sometimes, you see the kind of leaders who will get today. I'm not going to lie for you. With the way the country be now, now the kind of leader with the way the country deserves, now if it there, just this so. Now the kind of people wait there for seat of power, now fit that place so. Good person of be there, make the country be like this. I always talk am for years every day, and I'll continue to talk am. If you want to fix Nigeria problem, the first thing where you need to fix now Nigeria. You need to fix Nigeria so before you start to solve the country problem. Before you start to the attack problem, attack road, attack security, you need to attack Nigeria without sentiment. Many go enter prison if they no change. You need to use pick people, take to scapegoat. Pick people, take to scapegoat from every sector, from every office. Until you now so you fit you need to go. You need to bring example come out. You remember those days before you could fear one particular teacher for school. Now because you don't see the way they flog Peter, the way they flog Cynthia, the way they flog Simon. Now those flogging that make you no one fall for that particular person trap for school. Because you don't see the way that teacher take flogger. But that particular teacher will say, you know they do anything, you know they talk. You see somebody they send that. But you see that one where they flog, you see all those let's teachers that year. When you see the way he play Paul, the way he play Simon, the way that they wipe Cynthia, you know how many wipe you like that. Now so Nigeria be. You must come as you come. Now the first thing where you need to solve na problem na Nigeria. You go ready to sack people. You go ready to remove food from some people's mouths. How you say remove am when you make law? Say from today, I don't want to hear say this thing happen for this ministry. If it happen, the person will sack you without pay, nothing, no benefit. And if anybody really do am, even if na tomorrow you want to retire, tomorrow morning I want to retire, you want today, you sack am without benefit. You say nobody will do it again. You need to use one person. Take for example for the rest. If one person do am, you no talk. Second one try am, you no talk. Third one talk. They will continue the thing again. Just the way when Buhari come, many people come they try one sit down where they feel say Mr. No nonsense or come. They don't say na baba nonsense. Everybody come they sit down where. Many of it come those Obasa don't go return money where he lose. People come they fear. They say na Mr. No nonsense. When they come to say they look nothing, not go do anything. What happen? Corruption increase again. Everybody go back to their normal life. Nothing be. So until you use people, once you make law, you use people do example. Now why you see when government make law, police go enforce and they catch you, affect not the day. Now that affect you the fear. Because you know say this particular person hold you. You know they affect. Those days you see when they fear processing will not hold on. Because you know they know they affect. Say now you don't see them finish.
Okay, the federal government again, they don't see predict now, say Lagos and 13 other states will experience fresh flooding. So they issue this warning after national flood, early warning, center forecast, heavy rainfall between September 16 and 18 across 14 states and 52 communities. They issue warnings. They know they do the needful. And God now will save us. So Federal Polytechnic bidder don deploy soldiers to examination hall to maintain order as lecturers dey on strike over non-payment of consolidated tertiary institution salary structure allowances. So the lecturers now dey protest since August 2024 and they can't go continue until their demand say they will meet am. So even as the children come dey write exam now, they can't deploy army soldiers, may they go invigilate our people. The US Immigration and Customs Enforcement don arrest one Nigerian man wey be 31 years old for San Antonio, Texas. They arrest am for sex offender violations and they say in arrest show say they committed to holding foreign nationals accountable for violating US law, especially when it comes to crimes against children. I don't know what they do our Nigerian men. They don't dey fit keep that thing where they in between their legs. What did they worry our Nigerian men? Not be all of them. Now some of them, imagine pikin, minor. Well, it's a bonus. The social, the federal government don't introduce.
I don't really understand the thing when it can't really happen. What thing will come attractive for minor, not pikin. What thing more attractive? What you want to see? What you want to think? Small pikin. With all this, even if nothing they fear you say, more as say nothing they fear. With all this thing when you know say if I do this thing, see what thing will happen. So now you see what I talk just now. Imagine with all these things where they put all this law, all these things where you know say if person do this thing, see what will happen to them. People see they violate this thing, they see they do this guy evil. So imagine say no law, day, no fine, day, no penalty, day. Imagine with all the things where you know say will happen to you. People see they do. You see say human being, people mindset, you must ready to attack them. Until we watch Nigeria, our own country now, reach that stage where they say, you don't even need to write, please don't urinate here. People will use their sense, so they don't need to urinate for that. Until we come watch, people mindset, you don't wash them like that to that extent. When people go, they use their brain. You don't need to force them. They go use their brain, you know, waiting right from waiting wrong. You will see Nigeria, now Nigeria, you see people will use sniper. Till they wash meat, they wash sugar cane. Sniper. I don't see the air you when you finish the report.
Now, why many of us on the eat fruit again? Because all this fruit we buy for market, we just in a cupboard, and they do for us. So because that on me, I don't remove my mind from anything fruit. Or let's say I say I'm natural, I'll just buy them for the tree. If not, I know they buy. And God will save us for you. So that I hear today say they say federal government and don't introduce a Chinese language into school curriculum. What it concern Chinese language, concern our children school. It's all right. They say 3 Nigerian pilgrims, so where they no say that period where best one talk.
Go ahead.
Okay. They say 3 Nigerian pilgrims finally regained freedom after 4 weeks detention for Saudi Arabia over that alleged drug trafficking where they do that time. So where they go put things for their bag. Kayoku Roger report. They say thief break into Paris Natural History Museum, steal gold samples worth 600,000 euros. So they say the museum they famous for dinosaur skeletons and stiff animals, houses, and many other things like that. So they don't see them come out. My Russia. So come to Nigeria, they say if you don't see you write your NECO don't release their 2025 SSC results. So if you know say you write NECO, go check them. So Ikeja electric staff protest for Lagos, they demand say they remove the manager over alleged intimidation, dismissal of colleague. You know, say if you work for office before, when we say if you talk to your manager, in say they do the right thing, they do the right thing, it will want to remove you from that position. So now they can't stage their own protest for Lagos. They demand say me they comot their business manager, say they treat the workers unfairly and unjustly. So the staff now don't back by union. That is, say they get union of electricity employees. They can accuse the man over dismissal of 68 workers, despite say in already they in retirement position, and say they can't force the remaining staff now to shoulder every workload without adequate support. Say as a commandos people now, their work now will come too much. So now they can't demand for removal. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't lift the 6-month state of emergency where they impose on Fubara, say may go resume the office as from tomorrow. This move means say Fubara Deputy Governor Ngozi and members of the Rivers State House of Assembly will resume work for their offices tomorrow, September 18, 2025. Then now we can see here say Tinubu presidency don't respond to criticism where they say they do well. Say Nigerians don dey hungry since 1960. So they no fit judge them based on this issue. They say that they work hard to address the economic challenges and improve the lives of Nigeria. I mean to say, it don't say when Nigerians they suffer, not be their cause, and so not be their fault. Say Nigerians be like this, say na long outstanding issues where if they on ground for a long time since independence. My people for house, so now the report where I get for now this evening. If
First
Tinubu
lady,
fit open the mouth talk, say we they complain, say they do it, say oga wan finish, say not be cause am o. Say na
fir-
nothing be no date. That one
first
dey
lady,
people dey
Tinubu, president of Nigeria, he's a pure dictator without no apology to him. Reason because if you even look this River State now, as at that time, we be say it put River State for emergency pronounce that make that pronouncement. You will see and say other states the way they worst than River State. But why did he choose to use River State as a this thing? Because he gets interest for that state. And apart from that, the same governor where he did the Fubara, he not dance to his own tune. Where he be say he go favor him in 2027 election. That's why he puts that law for there. And meanwhile, if you look this guy now, Wike, that one they play anti-party, do yeah. So now any side where he favor him, now in the waka they go. You will see and say that collaboration between the president of Nigeria and Wike in order for them to disrupt PDP so that sanity not go to PDP to the detriment of PDP but to the gain of APC. Now be what they do. Now game that they use the life of Nigerians still they play. So making all those ones say maybe Nigeria don't suffer since 1960 or whether not be 1960. The problem what we get for Nigeria was as a result of the pronouncement of subsidy is gone, where the president of Nigeria, the president of where the present president, where he say the pronouncement where he do talk, where Tinubu talk. Now put Nigeria for reverse, so where he say other countries where not supposed even fit stand the test of time for where Nigeria dey, all of them come dey drive Nigerians from different countries. Now shame and disgrace to his own administration and to his own other people wey be say he dey random because many people now they don't never know the kind of atrocity where this man dey cause for Nigeria until you leave the four walls of Nigeria before you know the kind detriment and the kind solitary and the kind of heartbreaking situation where this man dey put people for Nigeria.
It is well, oh. How go so far?
Guy, normal, you see, say, as you just talk something, I found a look, say, Tinubu past military officer, my brother. He passed am all because if they suspend the leave, he go suspend, if they for governor side, they attack the governors. Akpabio dey for Senate side. And then that you see, Natasha on 6 months they give out. So every sector they don't share themselves to. Then the other one dey for the so-called minister of FCT. That one dey for them. That one they doing they pay salary. Then they gather money for 2027 election when they never even know whether they will wake up tomorrow. When they don't forget the insecurity where they carry, they give everybody to, they will touch everybody. Even they themselves not safe. Forget those police where they carry for nobody. They're not safe. You see when that these people matter happen that day, as they want on the run, police no come fit save them all. Now they need to carry the helicopter from their house. They tie rope for helicopter. Then the helicopter carry them, they go for up. Carry them, they go for up. So time will reach. My prayer now, if I thought that day will come, make everybody figure with one mind. All of us get one common enemy. One common enemy. The only problem is many never identify this one common enemy. Imagine first we carry Gary, see the way people do one. First way they suffer like you. But meanwhile, the reason why they see Gary now as big thing, say as person collect Gary, so the reason why they say as big thing now because you no get. Now why that money for Gary big for your eye? And why you know understand say this one na first way they hungry. And somebody make all of you at this level, that first way see your Gary, you know the person no get. Now why the person come go see me hunger no buy them. Now why I reach that station, they come go see Gary o. Only they still have to say now. At least this one still have to chop. This one better pass the whole way Madam Boss say they see people go, they say. Now that one be real thief. The real thief. For this one now, now even one, not to collect the Gary back. Okay, collect your Gary. See, now, don't. The SM na come naked. For me, one of us get one common enemy. Politician. Politician go dey come now. All of them go dey allow to see motor wey dey drive. Wey motor see, the president go dey calculate money for motor. When enter all your future, we go dey calculate money for a motor. Well, make I take all these comments before I go rush take the video when we get on ground. Make I take some comments when they'll do for here. This one they come from Oga Kindness or so you will say na good evening for studio. In the talk, he say, please, our state government and federal government should pay pensioners their pension and gratuity because it's their money and they work for it 35 years. Say, please, this is not a good light in the country for them to they go naked when they protest. It does finish that side. Well, Rhoda Brown also my good people, good evening for house. So the UK, they need the UK news, they very sad. But I daily benefit to the greet us. My people on a good evening this evening. Say the rain today for Ugbowo to Luku for Benin, Akure. No, it's not be small thing. It's a erosion and flood for everywhere. This one they come from the Imabelo. Then this one too come from Franco EJ say on a good evening. Say the emergency rule for River State will end midnight today, according to the president. He say, I be like say, okay, be like saying vacation when the president go for France. Now because say he want finalize the plan to call the governor back. He say he cut the vacation short to broadcast the news. It is well low. Now why he don't come back? Now the real reason he don't come back to this one. Now why they say he get work to do? He cut short. Oga Asime from Lancaster in the Gritos Oye Franco EJ to the Gritos Bella Grace say nothing will not go here for Nigeria. Safety na big wahala for Nigeria. Imagine even hospital. And Chuku did the Gritos from UK and come get Destiny too. They say Nagari make them do person like this. Oh my God. This one too come from Baiwana Grace the Gritos Osawaru too. Tunubu they do like military man. Then this one too come from Amos Autos from the Bele in the Gritos for inside the studio. Make CNG matter not go be like gas and kerosene. I foresee CNG go rise above 1K and people go begin regret. This na Nigeria for you. This one too they come from Imabelo. Well, we not pray for those when they say, thank God say they go only cost some people money, they will carry the conversion back home. Well, those are some of the comments we don't get for inside studio. See one other video we concern the CNG matter or hear from.
Even now with the truck that we bought, we're only doing 60% of our own cargo. We're not trying to take anybody out of the market. These trucks we launched, we didn't stop anybody from his work. You are saying that there will be lots of jobs. Are our own tankers going to be driven by robots? There are no robotic trucks now. There are trucks that, yes. And by the time you take a workshop manager, mechanical, electrical, okay, people who look after tires, people who look at logistics, movement of the truck, dispatch, back office. Every truck is about 6 people. So these 4,000 trucks they are fighting over, it will create 24,000 jobs. And let me give you also another good news. What you are saying is that our salary is almost 3 times or 4 times their own. I mean, our own, after 5 years, free accident, nothing, a driver can apply. Since we are driving hazardous goods, you can apply and get a hustle loan. Our drivers earn more than graduates. If you look at what they earn in a month, it's almost 4 times minimum wage. And you're saying that no, don't create jobs. If you look at it, that's why I said that my people, when you got here, I'm sure my people took you around and show you some of the trucks. And please go and ask anybody. I don't want to tell you, but go and ask everybody. It's not every truck that you can load here. With just a spark from the silencer, the whole place can catch fire. But see, some of them when they come, we have to manage because we actually don't have trucks. And I can show you, by the time we load Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, you see the volume will crash because the trucks are not there. They are talking about 30,000 tankers. It is bullshit. Excuse my language. It's not true. Nobody has 30,000. 30,000 why? For why? How? What do they carry? So to actually, ask all these things and say, no, you know what? Let's make even life easy. Okay, because the question of you joining a union, if you look at the act, I think it was section 12, subsection 4 also, it said that it's voluntarily. You have to volunteer to join a union. Even religion is voluntary now. I can't force you to be a Muslim if you are a Christian. You cannot force me to change my religion. I will choose. And if I think I'm doing the wrong thing, tomorrow I will decide and move and change to another one. So it is not a question. Nobody will lose any job. And if they have that issue, any of their driver, because the fight is over driver, any of their drivers who doesn't have a job and he wants to join these people to earn more money, he is welcome. It's not true. There's nobody who has lost his job. We have actually launched 3,000, about 980 or so of the bulk cargo. And it took us even time to even have drivers. Drivers now are very difficult to get. And we are not the only ones buying trucks. People are buying trucks. And we have training school where, yes, because safety is number one to us. Because every truck is how much? You think every truck costs about 170 to 190 million, depending on even Chinese one. Yes, about 175 to 190 million, depending on what you have in it. So you cannot just now go, because what we have invested, actually, we have invested almost to the tune of 2 trillion naira in terms of trucking. How can somebody now just come and say, no, don't operate, park? Where and how? Nobody will lose his job. We are creating more jobs. We are looking for people now. If you have anybody, please introduce. We are employing drivers. We are employing mechanics. No, it's true. We have now a total of almost 40 or 50 Chinese only to stay here for 3 months and train Nigerians to be able to service this, because we can't afford foreigners. But local, they can. You see, these trucks that we have, they are like Peugeot. Peugeot, that's why Peugeot was very, very good, was rugged. Any village that you go, when you have a problem, the mechanic in that village can repair it. So that's what these ones are. They don't need much of training. So forget about all this one, saying somebody will do. Which job is somebody going to? We are creating 24,000 jobs, minimum. And it's not that we will stop at this one now. Next phase of our this from January, we are looking at even electric vehicles. Yes, so it's not a question of, this is, so when we now just come, you want to tell me that, no, keep using these old trucks, and now if there is an accident, may God forbid, you want to come and say, what, sorry. We have to safeguard our own investment. And somebody can even intentionally bring a bad truck to come now and, if we have an accident, at least that can slow us down. We don't want that situation to happen.
Well, Oga Noma, you don't hear from Oga Dangote.
Oga so far, I hear almost everything we this saying talk about. And I see the to a very large extent, Oga Christopher, I think they applaud this man, irrespective of the political implications wey be say e dey surround wetin they do sometimes. Because I believe says a lot of our politicians wey get money like this man they no dey invest for that country. They will comot go build houses wey be say that they use wood take dey do, then go build other businesses for other countries. If they still invest same just the way this man they do, so at least to a very large extent, see the numbers of drivers now wey you want remove from streets. You understand? So the issue about those Mopeng and the Dangote this thing there, I don't first talk am before. Now they are self-centeredness. Now and their own belly. Now they fight the put. They're not really there about the welfare of the people. We don't dey see a lot of cases where we say it don't dey raise over time. Where would they look right and left center? They look who want come to the rescue of the citizens. You'll see and say we not go see all these people. But if you don't reach the one where you say then one for gain, they know say that one they will gain for that one. Nobody go feel like you see and all of them go far come out. Because they say we not the will we not the gain. The citizens go suffer, they'll suffer. Now like when you go down reach it's time where you say citizens want really suffer for this, you don't see all these people. Just a vivid example, like the way we say president come and say subsidy is gone. With the effect, may labor come out, may all these people come out, may different body come out. But you see and say they not come out. You don't see them. Why? They not go directly gain from am. So the man is to a very large extent is in the right direction. So any business wey person dey do where competitiveness not there, you see and say the business not dey strive. And you know if you even go the price rate, you know if you go down too. So I really applaud wetin they do. If there's any way wey be say he go fit take crash the pump price, make crash am. So that at least if the fuel don't dey many, you see am say the money will go down automatically. So that people for street go see street die. Oga Christopher, if you really go street for Nigeria now, you see the way people not even see the talk say this one I want to me a day. Wey be say they want eat. Nigeria is as worse and as bad as that presently under this present administration.
Madam Boss Lady.
You know, say like Oga no matter can just now. Anything we not go favor our people where they at the top. They don't ever they want put hand. You know, as this man they talk just now. You know how many people that thing go come off for street. At least see and I say they employ graduates and they earn money wey be say government not the way they pay them. So if you look at me, no paying, no know what they talk about. Because like what you felt tough for the last program we would do, not be by force to join union. They want now me they come they control Dangote. You understand? They want me they come they control all those trucks. So that at the end of the day, and they will constantly tell them the price where the country they sell for again. We never suffer rich. No, we never. And they ask myself, we never suffer rich. At least now with this guy, and a competition can be. You know, say the guy one time we they talk about say if this fuel now don't enter competitive market like MTN, Glo. I remember that time I first seen where I buy that time. Not saying a better phone. They call out buy. As at 1999, 1990. Yeah, it was 1999. Now we take buy that by that time. I think it was about 30,000 at that time. That time, SIM that time about 17,000 plus. Until they buy SIM that time. But as other network provider con they come, she got to Gbele. They call they beg you can collect the SIM for free. You understand? So now that one I they know want. They say if competition don't already enter this matter. So the price of this same fuel will they buy for so amount, so it will come down. Because now we will put you on, not be able to follow back. If I say you they sell for 1,000 and I go they sell for 500, I will go follow back. And I don't go follow back. And people can't look for people will be saying that they supply give. So you paying, you don't want to chop money, make you see cheap, more relax. Wait see. For me, Sha, they not fit fight that go to. I don't know about your opinion, Oga Christopher and Oga Enoma. They don't fit fight this man. Because this man gets backup from the government full time. They will just do their own and they rant around that. But now what you go do? So they say all this start the supply today now. They don't get what they fit one. They don't fit do anything. Me pay, me they go relax. Because we don't suffer rich. I bet me they lead this man. What I get to talk about Christopher?
You know, say the last time I said talk they can't say I dey support Dangote. Many people they talk of monopoly, or they talk of political backup and all of that. One thing we will understand, we say no big businessman for any country, when not they get political backup. No big businessman. For the world, no country where you go today, where you see say people not dey like that. Because we see get people who get political power. We also get people who get power in area of business. Power dey for they for everywhere. Whether you like some or not, power dey for every sector. Now why you see now say okay, you see people with the business say that they $10, you see they be friends, so they always do things together, all those kind of people. You will see say people wey still get money with your level, you see say una fit dey do things together. Now, imagine the money wey these people dey loot. For instance, more assume say they really loot this money. They can't use am say get companies for the country. They no be say they dey carry money go bank am. About and loot. They don't control loot. Loot no dey finish o. People wey get papa wey die, they don't forget. Say papa they don't forget. Money wey person loot not dey finish. So imagine all this money. Now one thing they use am do for the country. Okay, now, more take am now say yes, Dangote they do monopoly. Other businessmen wey be wan do cement, Dangote do monopoly. Other businessmen wey be wan do what's it called, spaghetti, Dangote do okay, fine. So as Dangote do monopoly now, wetin you can't use the money do? You shop am, or you go keep am for bank. You chop am or you keep am for bank. You know eat am. Now, mostly look how many standard hospital dey. Shey now, this refinery wey dey now, e dey for years since then. For okay, Dangote not do refinery since then. Why you not come out since all these years make you do refinery? Now they talk of steel. Steel now, you never see monopolize steel now. Why you not pull your own for steel now? Since you get the money to do this one, why you not do another thing? We don't already get the those mates. Okay, why you not go see? Many things plenty. We be say you feel do big things for the country. But we can't call this one say ain't don't monopolize the whole thing, a monopoly. So because a normal they sell phone. As I want to sell phone, a normal frustrate me with the business. Okay, I found the go sharp. When business plenty, I wish all the business don't finish now for the country. Was okay, don't finish. If you go spare parts market now, say you want to buy part, everybody go dey drag you. May you follow them back. Now one thing where they got business. Any business wey you want to do, people waiting for them or who won't come meet you. If you get money fast, you go crash your own. If you get money fast, you go crash your business. Now so business be. So all these things, it don't pay. Plenty business, plenty for the country, but all those they'll carry money. They'll go one country, they'll go build hospital. Where they not build for their country. They'll build hospital, they'll build pharmacy, they'll build hotel, they'll build this, they'll build that. Okay. Tinubu not get business for the country. Say himself get business. Now we celebrate this about a few days ago. It gets school, primary to university. He gets nursing school. He gets media. He run Okada ahead. Imagine say for only Benin now, for only those states. Although they are nene, money where they carry. These are things they do. With all those plenty money where they loot. Now we don't talk of money now where they say all this money where you they loot. So I say now inside the country. But instead you go buy one house of $20 million for abroad. One house where you know the sleep. One. You go buy one for abroad where you know the sleep. Then they say you go come the country. They talk monopoly. Now more come to pay. Since I know that union, I never see wetin common person don't benefit. Even the people wey join the union, they don't benefit anything. More even remove people because we know the union they don't create am because of people wey dey for outside. More say okay because they create am for themselves. You wait there, you wait member of Lopez, you know they get anything as a member. Nothing you dey get. As a member of Lopez, nothing reasonable. What you dey get? If trailer get accident now, you never hear where you say this one na so Lopez do so thing. Now so the trailer they burn, now so the peg run carry ambulance go there. You never hear anything with them. Nothing reasonable. Then you dey pay money. Then they say you will come out. Say truck wey person buy with him money. Now the person get refinery. When you want go dey carry your truck, go dey carry gas, carry oil, carry whatever thing. Now you get the refinery. He come buy your own truck. You not get refinery. No be you get truck. You not drop 50 cover. No be you get roads. You not get anything. You can't compare that person. We say if this truck not be part of this union, they not go work out for street. You get street. You don't get filling station. Filling station you don't get. So everybody will put filling station now will come under you. What should they do? What should they do? If some people filling station or some for anywhere, we never see where they say man go rescue this one. Now this thing, as this Dangote matter happen reach, you never see anything where concern them. No, they don't talk. They don't talk. They don't even condemn. Say we condemn to something. Nothing. What did they do? Then you come to one day. Then tomorrow, when I come from union, come get one better WhatsApp group where people now write message of from tomorrow morning set for 1,250 naira. Everybody goes have to exchange phone price. Then you waiting for Saferos, now 10 filling station this Saferos. May you open for 4 hours. And this one you go open for another 4 hours. You now create artificial scarcity. You not get fuel. Not you get trailer. Not you get filling station. Not you get refinery. You not get anything. And the reason why you force people to join your refinery, to join your union, it means that you get bad union. If your union bad, you need to force people to join. Anything where you force people to join, na bad thing. Because if it's good, you no go force me. Now me go like wetin you dey do. I go want be like you. I go want join. Now me go like wetin you dey do. They get one club for here, where they call car club. Car club. That club, no be force. They say they join. If you like to join, if you get car, you join. If anything happen to you for road, say you dey drive, they will take full responsibility. Full responsibility. Imagine say you remember that club now. Now say you travel go Ghana or highway, something happen. Maybe your car break down or the person enemy get accident or something. The club will take full responsibility. They'll come. Make sure say the person dey okay. If now where this okay, in car not dey safe, they will bring person to make sure say carry am. They go put am for hotel. They go lodge am, keep am for there. Okay, where you dey go? You go say if they go Ghana. Okay, they go help am. Make sure say you reach that Ghana where they go. Take care of Make sure say that place you come out from there. Then okay, you dey stay, you don't reach where you go, food when you go chop, everything go there their hand. So now you don't see that you know what thing you dey pay money for. If you pay money, you don't say, okay, anything happen, I get person to call. Even if at midnight, somebody there will pick the call. People there will attend to you that night. You see now, say you see what thing you they pay money for. But nobody will you cry to. Then the other one come look into the dry union, the lower level. And the same thing that they do. A bus driver, something happen to her, we will do this one. Person when you say they, you know, they say blow. They say blow, collect money for your hand. Blow. Well, make I quick take the small comment when they are not able to run out of time. This comment just come from Destiny. He say we employ people, right? Okay, we will employ people, right? But make him also reduce the price of CNG. He say with the beg of the country hard. So they come from Destiny. This one they come from Roda. He say no pay to let people join union voluntarily, not be by force. He say definitely they will definitely employ people. And for it, will employ people. And so if you know they create employment, you know they create anything, anybody who want to create, you will come collect money. This one another advanced ADVERT. The same way we get ADVERT for community. First you go use the money buy land for your community. You want build house. You will collect money. Money where they collect and nothing reasonable way they do. You go to marry plenty wives. You call it my third wife with that. Now my fourth wife with that. You know they marry wife. You don't get money. You marry. With people money, people who want to develop communities where you for after they don't buy their land. You collect money. They marry plenty wives. They go club, they go party, go they spray money for Ghana must go. They form now you get money back. My home we say all the drivers will be well trained drivers because killing they don't too much for these are skilled drivers. Most say they go first of that kind yes, and not forget say we not still get good road too in as much as we blame Dangote. We'll see blame bad roads. See bad road too much for Nigeria. For here, trailer driver, no matter how that trailer they be, now only one go dey inside or two. All those times where you see motorboy, you go dey back. They say they call. I never say I want to. Even right, only in Ivory.
I think I see where they come they train drivers one time like that last week. You come they train the drivers. I see road safety with them and some other people who come they train the drivers, come they show them signs. No say that Aonship Polytechnic, if they descend, they come. Maybe they come from Abuja. They will match break. You understand? But if they don't know what they do, they'll see they accelerate, they go. Now why if they want to hit person, they can't be out of control for who knows a bit drive. Because if you know say they go down, if they descend, that be the word. If they descend, you suppose not say you don't even need to detect you again until they match your brakes small. They go for you small, match your brake, go small. But they'll see just detect or they go. So when the they can't happen, they're not coffee match break, it must happen. So I said when they trained that day, I don't know, may God help us, make they train them well. That's a good one.
Another thing, when I also understand, in as much as they train people, government gets role to play also for road. Road need to get time. For abroad, if roundabout is for front. And if I roundabout too much, man not use roundabout, curve. For front, curve small. Don't say your curve, but just small curve there. You don't see sign. We will tell you ahead, say so kilometer curve there. So you go know the curve there. And if you dey near that curve, even if na night, get the way they put this thing, reflector. So you go see am, even if na darkness, you go see am from far. That place, e curve, and you go see the reflector wey go direct you to follow the curve, wey you no go go out of line. In front of back, say you go know. If na where e be say so place wey you dey talk, heat dey everything, dey all this one so. suppose they will say this place that is bill speed breaker e dey for front for there so as you dey go so something suppose still dey you go say you don too dey run o slow down o you don pass so kilometer 6 kilometer wey you run but for Nigeria you drive anything wey you like.
Oga Christopher, e dey Nigeria o. The sign dey Nigeria. Na only Nigeria na I don see am say dem dey use human being take dey do sign. All those Obaseki police wey first dey and this present governor of police wey go dey hide under umbrella. Wetin dem be na sign na. So na dem dey so that once people don beat this thing, dem go arrest the person. So na those people dey use as sign. Na only Nigeria don see am say any place wey dem suppose put sign, people go hide there. So that if anybody beats or violate the offense, you see am say dem go run come outside for where dem go hide to go carry the person instead of them to stay or put sign for the different strategic locations so that people go see am take do the right thing. So government get a lot to do for Nigeria, or else na where we dey.
Oga Norma, make I talk one thing. Oga Christopher abeg no vex. I stay with Etzma yesterday after I don buy my CNG finish for second. May I shock you? People wey dey beat traffic light na elderly people. Elderly people. So they even dey shake like this. I come ask myself, okay, say they run before, they wan run past that traffic, they run, they go. As they come there, they don't reach where they go now. So we too, you see that our body, we will know the right thing to do at the right time. We will not do one. Now still bad thing for us as a Nigerian. Now still bad thing for us.
But maybe make government put the right mechanism for ground. For this place, if you beat traffic light, nobody will call you, nobody will use motor to pursue you as road safety they do. They no go pursue you. Before you reach out, letter go first you reach out. Letter go first you reach out. Now that letter will tell you welcome man or welcome sir. See the bad thing when you go for road. So our government know all these things. Not say they don't know. They know them. They don't want to.
They know. When we go visit their MD, he tell us say they will soon how they put the camera. Now why are they pity for motorists? If they don't fix that, they don't go even know say they don't put them. Say very soon cameras go dead there. So they know when they use this their method again till they pursue drivers. Say they will soon because the man too, if they travel out of the country, you understand? Say they will still put on in then are stainless. That be the MD won't go stay for office. Say they will still put on. So are they pity for those? I beg if they hear my voice, try not the big traffic light. So that when one go to renew your paper, they not gonna give you outrageous bill. Say they will come cut out for you. Say, see how many times you don't beat traffic lights. I beg, more try to avoid them.
Nigeria will know your heart. Since they not get us address where you send it to, just of add up anytime they want to renew paper, it will just up the money will come pay. If paper will renew with 10K or they pay like 200K, you just accumulate them for them for us. Because one thing, you see traffic to beat time, now we see you will fear because the way we say no for here, if traffic so green, the person know they look the other time, we show red whether the motor they come because they go as you suppose know say that motor not supposed move because inside they red, your side they green. That motor not supposed move. So you know we even come look left, look right, they are so green and that straight your mind they go. So that person will come again. You say old man beat traffic. Now bow, now you hear it's not yet now bow. Now you go here because if the motor one come out there, the way you say move, you don't even know whether road they don't talk of motor will come out for there. You don't even look whether road they for there. That's what it does me. So I bet make we say help our own self too for the country. Now I know the country will from make we say help ourselves. Okay, man, I bet we do people.
Now people wey dey house una do well for the time una stay with us for today's segment. Una sleep well, tomorrow we go see again. Una good night.
Yeah, Madam Boss Lady.
My performance una do it for the time I say they join us for this program. Una know wherever spoil. Tomorrow another day. Una good night.
Thank you very much, Madam Boston. Well, I thank all of you now for the time on that did there for us. About kindness, so you, thank you very much. You know, the kindness now one of our admin and our strong reporter, and they represent us for different place for their kindness. So you salute all of now for UK, from Benin, and all of now from Canada and everywhere. All of now for the time with us today from YouTube and Facebook. Tomorrow na another day. My name is Christopher.
Thank you for watching. This is Eyes of Africa TV.